Okay, so now we back together working on a new album though, fellas.
Yeah, man.
What are the vibes like in the studio when it's time to jam again for a new Nappy Roots project?
Man, it's a lot of beer, a lot of weed, a lot of producers and production going on.
Okay.
You know, we always look for bangers, man. If you listen to the 40 Acres Project or another 40 Acres or the 40 Plus, you know, we was going in a different direction after Big V left, after Nappy.org. You know, he left in 2011. And so we want to go in a different direction of what we've done in the previous Nappy Root album. So we took a little break and did some 40 Acres stuff to kind of reinvent ourselves. But now, you know, the group is still strong. We still dropping dope lyrics over hard banging ass beats. You know, I don't want to say we left the country shit alone, because it's always in us.
That's right.
I'm from Kentucky, Louisville, born and raised, and so I still like to get a nice little guitar riff in there somewhere.
That's right.
Over some 808, you know, or some dope bass line, you know, some cool piano. So I like a lot of instrumentation on the tracks I pick. But the songs are coming along quite nicely, man. If you listen to Random Thoughts, like I was mentioning earlier, man, you'll hear what I'm talking about. There's a nice little loop in there. We got some new production from a up-and-coming producer named JR, Juan Rubio, 18 out of Miami.
Okay.
And he's hungry, man. He's putting in work. And we got 808 Blake back there with us, still putting in work with us, man. And we just having fun, man. Just doing what comes natural to us and trying to make sure we're making the best foot forward for the fans who have been appreciating Nappy Roots for over 20 years.
And it's unique, man, recording in your 40s. Like, it's very unique, man. Like, you really have more of a focus on a goal. Like, we kind of only record when we know what we need to be recording. So, you know, we're in our 40s. We feel like we're more complete artists. It's not a hangout time. It's real business when we go in the studio, and we try to all get on the same page, create a new sound for the next album. And it's cool. Like, we're not pressured. If I hear a song that's banging and Skinny and B Still already killed it, I'm cool with not getting on it. You know, I'm like, man, this song is great just the way it is. Let's wrap it up. You know, that's the beauty of, you know, I guess longevity, man. You learn who you are as an artist. So you don't have to jump on every song. You ain't got to force nothing. You just try to, you know, create something for the better of the whole album.
Okay, at 40, what is that like going in there recording?
It ain't 40.
You see what I'm saying?
40s. Put the S on it.
Come on. How is the creative process different? And then also, how do y'all figure out what y'all gonna talk about now versus back then? You see what I'm saying?
We be on the same page whether we even know it or not. Like, B Still might be writing his verse quietly. I write mine, Skinny write his, and when we all lay it down, we was talking about the same thing.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it.
My God.
But it's for me, being in my 40s and being able to make music, I'm in a better comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? When I was in my 20s making like watermelon chicken and grits, you know, we had a lot of competition back then. We was there with Young Bloods, Jim Crow, T.I., man,
ourselves, like
Trick Daddy, Drama had just released, Left, Right, Left. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pressure on Atlantic Records to try to make hits. And since we've been independent, we're not really pressured by a major label to you know, we're not really pressed to trying to get on the radio. You know, like our touring dollars are good.
Come on,
you know,
now.
we're making music. We got a strong fan base that's appreciating everything we do, and streaming allows us to make money with our independent sales. We ain't got to do all that song and tap dance shit. You know what I'm saying? So we make music how we want to make it, and it's very much easier now because for me, like I said, I'm in my 40s. You know, happily and respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do what these young whippersnappers are doing. You know what I'm saying?
How does it feel to be free men? Brethren,
man.
How does that feel?
Good. Amazing,
and then tell me the difference between being in the music industry, signed to a label, and having to deal with the rigmarole of the majors, and then also being able to maneuver how you want to independently, free.
I don't never knock anybody's situation. So with us, I'm so glad and grateful that we were able to be on Atlantic. You know what I'm saying, when we first got out. You know, that's just that was the fire that started the fire that gave. You know, we built everything else, but we needed that ignite. You know what I'm saying? And so Atlantic helped with that. You know, and exposed our music to millions of people. So I'm forever grateful for that. But you know, to have more control over your situation, man, and especially at our age now, that's what we want anyway. You know what I'm saying? Our businesses, we want control of our music, everything. And so as far as being independent, I would say, like, you know, a lot of people say, you know, I just want to jump out and I want to go the independent route.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, if you don't have your fan base, then what? Say you independent, you get 100%. What's 100% of nothing? You feel me? Like, so you know what I mean. So get some people on your team, get some fans, get a marketing budget. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the label did for us.
Now, independently though, man, being able to be independent with it and do your own thing, man. How do you feel like? I mean, just being able to wake up in the morning and say, you know what, we want to record today, or wake up in the morning and say, you know what, it's time to go back on the road, fellas. I mean, how does that make you feel now?
I mean, you know, you got an adult life anyway. You know, you gotta do adulting. And so you gotta take, you know, control of your own destiny. And so we get up every day with the mindset of being on a major, but you got to make those calls, you got to make those decisions. But if you don't want to do it that day, ain't nobody telling you, you ain't hungry enough, you don't want it, you don't want it. Like, you know, they say that a lot to try to make you do something. Yeah. And you know, we own our own masters, so we're able to say, okay, we want this song to be in this commercial, we want this song to be in this movie. Yeah. We can clear it directly without having someone take all that extra, you know, cut from us and say no, or we got to get it cleared, or we're not clearing it, you know. And so we're very fortunate to make the decisions that we've made to get to this point now. Like, we made a decision to leave Atlantic in 2005. We ended up getting a new situation with Ingrooves, who is a subsidiary of Universal, in 2008. And we haven't left them since. You know what I'm saying?
I just saw Good Day pop up again on another movie or something just last week. Okay, how do y'all feel when that song just keeps on singing?
God is good, man. That's a gift that keeps on giving, man.
Bro, I be on Snapchat just scrolling through, and I hear a commercial on Snapchat pop up with this, Easter Sunday or something. It's cool as hell, man. Yeah. Like, that song is definitely has done a lot for Nappy Roots.
So exactly. We did that song in 08,
07, 08.
Like 06 maybe.
Yeah. It came out on the Humdinger. Yeah, we didn't want to do the song originally.
I want to do the song.
Had a lot of cheese on it.
That's how it always worked.
That's what I call cheese. Had a lot of cheese on it. You know what I'm saying? And
what is that like though when you realize that the song that you didn't want to do turned around and kept niggas paid forever?
Make us want to do more songs like that we don't want to do.
Give me another song.
Let's have a good evening in this thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have
good night. We're gonna do
good week.
Good night.
Good month.
Good year.
Good year. Yeah. Good life. Good life is gonna be the end.
Life in this moment.
Yeah, we actually did a song called Good Life.
Are you serious?
We did have Good Life,
on the last album.
Just show you never know, man. You got to do the music, put in the work, and we try to get bass hits. That's what you're trying to do as an independent artist. On a major label, it's easier to hit home runs. You got so many resources at your disposal, but as an independent artist, you want to get on the bass. Yeah. And get a couple of bass hits, get another one. But if one of them fly at the park, you're in the game, man.
Exactly.
You're in the game. It makes independent work a lot easier.